Fireside Chat with Anthony Buzz Andrezeski, May 14th, 2009.
Hi, peace out, welcome.
Now Buzz, honestly, are you in the race to stay in the race?
I'm in the race. I'm in the race from the beginning, in the race from the middle, and I am in the race till the last vote is counted.
Now, I was wondering if you'd comment on this new rumor I keep hearing about.
All right, well, the latest rumor, I must have been effective in some of my thoughts because now I have a rumor. I got people calling me all day saying, well, we heard this rumor that you were going to pull out at the last minute and ask everyone to support the other candidate so that Mark DeVecchio could be defeated, which is a pretty good rumor when it's sort of indicative that somebody seems to be rising up in the vote totals. So if somebody's rising up, if somebody's sort of forging ahead, the rumor mill, which means the people on the other side will come up with some way to say, well, he's not really serious. If I wasn't serious, I wouldn't be doing the things I'm doing and exposing the things I am.
So, in your personal opinion, how do you feel these rumors started?
Oh, started by somebody else on the other side. I would expect it to be somebody in Mark DeVecchio's camp or Mark DeVecchio. Actually, my best take on it is Mark probably said, let's start telling lies about Buzz. So before they could look up stuff on my family, they just went after me personally, saying he's not going to be running, he's going to be quitting.
All right, now let's switch tracks here. About your YouTube video, about how many people do you think have tuned in?
Well, as of this evening, there's been over 2,500 people who have tuned in. I would expect by tomorrow, same time, 3,500, 4,000. It's something that just sort of, we did it to reach out to younger people, and I think it's reached out to the whole community.
So, personally, why do you feel this number has risen so high?
Well, because people heard I started telling the truth. I started talking about character. I started talking about people at the top using their position for their own gain and going after others in the lowest, most degrading way possible when they criticized the county executive. And I think people catch on to that. People don't like dictators, they don't like demagogues, and they don't like people who go after people in this low base way.
So my next question being is, what would you have to say about those who definitely gave you some negative feedback on these blogs?
Oh, listen, this is America, and one of the freedoms we have is freedom of speech, and people have a right to express themselves in any way they can. In fact, I came out on those blogs telling the truth, and Mark came out on those blogs telling lies.
Now Buzz, you and I both know, including those individuals, know the real negative side. What is your take on it?
Oh, for those who are really, really negative, well, first of all, there's some people just don't like me like everybody else. Sometimes people like you, sometimes they do not like you. If you're in public office or if you're in a position that has visibility like a candidate, you pick up people who just are not going to like you. It might be that you believe in a certain thing they don't. But for all of those people who became so personally negative in their comments about me, I only offer the following. What I said was the truth. What Mark DeVecchio said was lies. Mark DeVecchio used his power, his position, to go after people, to go after families in this community who've been in business, who've contributed to the political life of this community, to cover up his own corruption, to cover up his own lack of character, to cover up his own lack of morality in trying or some vain attempt to be a leader, or I just define him as a non-leader. I do not think he belongs in that position. He stood there and lied to the community. And in very brief, closing this up, I know people will keep writing in these blogs very negative personal things about me, but I would just refer to the fact everything I said was reiterated and confirmed in the Erie Times News, Thursday, May 14th. And I'll just read one little short clip. But Weber and Deputy County Controller William Amick, in separate interviews Wednesday, said that the Vecchio admitted in a March 3rd, 2008 meeting that he repeated rumors about Weber that he had heard from someone else and apologized for doing so. Asked about that, DeVecchio said, "I don't remember doing it. I don't remember saying that. Why would I? She's still a person, and I consider myself a Christian." A real person, a person with character, a person who had even minute leadership qualities would never do what he did and then turn around after admitting it one time, lie to the public simply to keep his own supposed political image intact. He has no image. With that, I end on it. Thanks.
Thank you, Buzz, for having this fireside chat to clear everything up.
All right, hey, listen, thanks for tuning in. Hey, you can comment to this. It's on, right on the program here. So, thank you very much. Peace out.
Talk to Buzz at hotmail.com. Buzz cares. Buzz Andrezeski for County Executive 2009.
This is Christian Lestat, motherfuckers.